Hey guys, welcome back to another GTA Online video. My name is Saintsfan, and yesterday the Hot Ring Everon released in GTA Online, and for whatever reason, Rockstar is making it a limited time vehicle. It's actually only in the game until next Thursday, March 15th. Well, I guess next Wednesday. March 15th is the last day you can purchase this vehicle. Maybe one day all of these exclusive, like limited time vehicles will come back. I'm sure they will, but this one, for the time being, is only in the game for the next few days. In this video, I'll be going over if it's worth it. There are a couple of really cool things about this vehicle, but there are also a couple of things that are very, very bad. So I guess at the end, ultimately, you'll have to decide if it's worth it for you. Now, like the title suggests, this is actually the vehicle with a GTA 6 logo livery. It's not the GTA 6 logo, but it's a logo that's gonna be in GTA 6 that's actually in the leaked footage. So about a couple months ago, last September, there was 90 videos leaked. It was a massive thing. I'm sure you've heard about it. In the diner clip, probably the most popular clip that was leaked from that whole ordeal, you could see on the diner machine, sort of behind the counter, there's an E-Cola livery. Now, of course, I can't show this to you guys in the video because otherwise it'll get taken down. But if you go out there and just search for this diner clip, you look in the background, you'll actually see the exact same logo as what's on this Hot Ring Everon. If you do find the diner clip and you want to know specifically when it shows up, it's about 20 seconds in on the soda machine in the diner. It's kind of low resolution, but it is the E-Cola livery, and it does say in the little thing, go viral. And what just sort of makes this kind of neat, and you'll actually sort of notice it on this vehicle when you do put this livery on. There's a lot of the other liveries or a lot of the other logos that are just very low resolution. And it's pretty clear that those were, you know, the original logos made back in 2013, where this E-Cola one is super high def. That one clearly was made probably like in 2021 or 2022. So we're at a stage now where Rockstar is sort of taking stuff made for GTA 6, but they're putting it in GTA Online. And I actually wonder if this particular vehicle might be a vehicle we end up seeing in GTA 6. There's a couple of theories I have on that, which I'll touch on at the end. But yeah, this one is it's a pretty cool feature, I guess, that there's a GTA 6 logo, or there's a logo that's going to be in GTA 6 that's on this vehicle in GTA Online. I don't know if Rockstar is sort of making this vehicle super expensive because of that, but that's one of the cooler aspects of this vehicle. The rest of it is not so good. Customization, there ain't none. No, literally, there is no customization on this vehicle. There's 30 liveries, and that's it. I'll scroll through them here, but this car has almost zero customization. I mean, I think you can do a couple of things. You can change the paint jobs, but that's not that big. You can, of course, change the wheels, put different tints on your window, but that is literally it. All the performance customization, and as far as cosmetic, it's literally only liveries, and it's all just racing liveries. So this is a true racer vehicle. But this is one of the other theories I sort of have as to why it might be a GTA 6 vehicle. I don't know. It seems like maybe GTA 6 might have like an actual NASCAR equivalent in that game, and this might be one of the vehicles, and that's why there's 30 different logos or liveries. Because, of course, in a NASCAR type of equivalent system, there'd be a bunch of cars with a bunch of different liveries and looks. And maybe one of the reasons there is no customization here in Online is because the customization this car actually was made for GTA 6, which, of course, there'd probably be a bunch of items that just are not in Online, assuming the customization in GTA 6 is much, much higher. So that's one of the theories I have, that this could be a GTA 6 vehicle, which maybe could be cool. You could say you're using a GTA 6 car before it comes out, you know, 2 years before it comes out. But yeah, as far as the customization, it is very, very lacking. And then as far as driving it around, it's also not the best. From what I've read, it apparently copies the Hot Ring Saber's custom driving and handling files. So if you have that vehicle, it's basically the same one. Although the top speed on this new one, the Everon, is a little bit higher. But just some quick notes that I came across. It's not the best as far as acceleration. It's pretty slow, actually. So if you're taking a lot of turns and stuff, this is not going to be a great vehicle for that. The handling is also not really the best. Like, the braking's not the greatest. You will spin out of control a few times. The handbrake, on the other hand, is quite good. It's pretty decent to like use your handbrake, but because of the lack of acceleration, you are going to be going pretty slow if you're doing that frequently. The traction is also not the best. It also, when you are driving it around the city, you're going to be bumping up into the air quite a bit. Your car doesn't really stay on the ground too often, which does mean you're going to be spinning out a lot more. So as far as like handling and all that, it's not really that great either, which again, you're spending almost $2 million for this thing. You would have hoped for better. The top speed though is quite good. I think it goes up to about 130 miles an hour. That's what I got it roughly around. Although from what I've also read, apparently there's a cap. There's a hard cap. I don't even know why Rockstar does this, but if you're doing this in like stunt races and stuff where you're going straight down, apparently, I guess maybe 130 might be the hard cap. The vehicle, no matter what you do, will never go above that limit. So if there's other vehicles in the race that go above that limit, you're kind of screwed. So even for like straightaway races, this isn't really that great of a vehicle. And apparently also the lights don't work. So I don't know what Rockstar was really doing with this vehicle. Again, maybe it's just they needed some extra content for this DLC and they're like, hey, we have this extra car on GTA 6, let's just throw it in. But for almost $2 million and for also making it a limited time thing, it's not really that great of a vehicle. And maybe that's like the thing Rockstar trying to do. They're like, these vehicles aren't really that great. Let's make them limited time. Maybe some people will buy them. It's literally like a scam. They're running a scam now in GTA Online, and I don't know. I don't like that. So again, I guess like I mentioned at the beginning, while this does have some pretty cool, unique features like the GTA 6 livery, it's also got some bad stuff, like just the generalness of the car. There's no customization. It's got some issues with handling. So unless you're just really, really loaded with money, I'd probably skip this vehicle, even though it is a limited time thing. Mainly because if you do want a hot ring type vehicle, just get the hot ring Saber. It's basically the same thing, and it does have some better customization, and it is a little bit cheaper. Now, I guess if you do want to get the trade price, it's not the worst. I think that knocks it down to about like 1.2-ish, 1.3 million. But you're going to have to grind 20 of these hot ring races, and you're going to have to get top 3 in 20 of them, which might not make it worth it. So I guess that's the question. That's the answer, or the question you're going to have to answer if you want to purchase this vehicle. I think I'm going to skip it, but if you are into these sort of hot ring type-esque, NASCAR-esque cars, there's only a few of them, so pick it up, I guess. Or if you just want that GTA 6 logo, pick it up. But other than that, you can probably just skip it. So that's going to do it for this car review. Thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.